What's going on, guys? It's Isaac Prince back in with another video. I haven't been here for a while. Been super busy with podcasts and stuff, and honestly, I haven't really been hustling enough with YouTube. I freaking need to get going with it. But anyways, super grateful you guys clicked on this video. Seriously, so humbled that someone would take time out of their day to listen to my videos or listen to my podcasts or like one of my posts. So very thankful for all the people watching this. Today, I'm going to share with you a story that might seem pretty simple on the outside, but the lesson/perspective that I derive from it is, I think, massively impactful to your relationships with your friends, family, etc. I wake up Saturday morning, bright and early, ready to get the day. I make my bed, get all my stuff ready, brush my teeth because I don't want smelly breath. Even though it's quarantine, there's still girls around. Do my hair, get dressed, and I'm ready for the day. If I walk upstairs, my mom tells me, Isaac, your chores today are cleaning the whole family's cars. Now, we have 3 cars, so it's not too bad, but one of them is our family car, and it's like really big and it's really dirty because all my little siblings, my sisters, my brother, they all wipe their boogers everywhere and just spill random crap in the car. But it was a pretty easy job, so I'm like, let's do it. I have to do a certain amount of chores every single day to get my allowance every week, so that was my chore today. My eyes are itchy. It's early spring right now. My eyes are really freaking getting itchy. So after cleaning my mom's car, which took a relatively long time, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it was just disgusting, needless to say, tons of crumbs, tons of boogers, and all the other things you can imagine, but I was actually happy. I love working, I love helping my parents, so I was ready for the next car. Got my dad's car, put the glasses on, started driving down the street, felt like the man. It wasn't even that sunny, I still kind of needed the glasses anyways. Get to the car wash, go through, cleans it. I get to the stations where you get the vacuum and start sucking up all the seats. Now, this car wash has these stalls, and on each side of the stall, there's a vacuum. The coronavirus thing going around recently, they actually removed the vacuum from every other stall. So basically, people were forced to choose one stall and every other stall will be empty. So I just picked one stall, no people next to me. I thought it was pretty good for no one to be pulling next to me. Next thing I know, this big red Jeep pulls right in next to me, and I'm like, I was a little bit surprised, we're trying to be responsible, not being close to each other, but okay, whatever. And next thing I know, the door opens and this really pretty girl walks out. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I look past, in the passenger seat, there's another pretty girl. And so, I kind of start maybe hustling a little bit harder. I kind of get my rag and I really start getting that seat, get my vacuum. Next thing you know, I'm really getting, but I basically kind of started really actually working hard, getting it done. For reasons you can probably assume. But as I looked further and kind of just almost looked at them a little bit closer, I realized that one, there were 2 girls in the car. Okay, nothing special there, but only one girl was cleaning the car. So this girl gets out and she's getting the vacuum, and the other girl, I look over and she's just and she's just on her phone. And stereotypical behavior for most teenage girls, right? But I was thinking, this girl is doing all the work by herself, and her friend is just sitting there on her phone. And I was just thinking, what kind of friend is this? This is not what friends do. Everyone, these girls, I don't know the details of the relationship with. Maybe they just got in an argument and they don't want to talk to each other. But in general, I think that you should always be helping out your friends in any way you can. Oh, my eyes, jeez. It's easy to be in the relationship with a friend when you're going to Chick-fil-A and you're getting a Chick-fil-A sandwich with fries. It's easy then. You get the extra large lemonade. It's easy then. You get a scrunchie and you guys have matching scrunchies. It's easy then. You guys go to the mall. You guys pick out your favorite dresses for prom. It's easy then. You guys go to a late night birthday party, hang out with all your friends, you guys are having an amazing time. It's easy then. Next thing you know, something super tragic happens to your friend's life, and then it's not easy. Friends start to get a little bit angry, your friend starts to get a little bit tired, friends start to get a little bit more angry and pissed off. Then it's not so easy. Your friend has some major struggles with their parents and their home situation. Then it's not easy. All teenagers have this weird illusion of relationships are supposed to be all this romantic, and not even just romantic relationships, but when I say romanticized, they romanticize this perfect relationship with their friend, and it's perfect. There's no struggles, no guys. Here's how relationships goes. Romantic relationships are hard. Friend relationships are hard. They're difficult. Your friend is a human too, and they have tons of human problems and human struggles. And most teenagers don't seem to get that. And when they do get that, it's with the wrong kind of people. Anyone can be there when it's easy. Not a lot of people can be there when it's hard. And you can't even watch help your friend wash their car, if you can't even help get another vacuum, you can't even help get another rag and start wiping down the seat, how do you think you're gonna go through life? It's not just about being a good person. Anyone can be nice from time to time. It's about being in a committed relationship, not just romantically, but with your friends, where you say, I love you, I want to serve you, I want to add value to you, I want to give everything I have. Like we're friends. Like friends aren't like people you just kind of drop with in the good times, then you just kind of, like, friends are there for your entire life. Friends, real friends, whether they're friends or like friends, cousins, friends, family, real friends are people you love, not just people you hang out with. Real friends are people you love. And so anyways, that's kind of the thoughts I had when I was looking at these two really pretty girls. By the way, their attraction meter way down, because now they don't actually seem that responsible about their relationship. This might seem like a small thing, and it is, like, who cares if you didn't vacuum out the crumbs in the middle seat? Who cares? Who cares if the window has one more stain on it? That's not the point. The point is, you don't have a mindset where anything your friend's going through is almost just as equally your responsibility to help love them and to help support them and help give more to them, or even just being there for them. That's your responsibility too as a friend, not to take on the challenge, but to help your friend take on the challenge. You're not a friend just doing everything for your friend. You're a friend making your friend the best person they can be, adding value to them, just being a better person so that your friend can be a better person too. It's all about adding value to each other. And by the way, when I say add value, when I say give, when I say love, when I say serve, I don't mean you just, give all this stuff and you expect things in return, like, well, I cleaned your car, you owe me Chick-fil-A. But now I invite you to my party, where's the present? That's not a friendship, that's a transaction. You're only doing a transaction if you're just, giving stuff and you expect things in return. That is poison. That is one of the worst things you can do. That is probably one of the worst things you can do in a relationship besides questioning intent. If you question intent in the relationship, like, this person does not have the intention of my best interest, this person does not have an intention of being nice or being whatever, besides that, it's one of the worst things you can do in a relationship. The point of this story is not to judge others, because the truth is, I'm extremely flawed. Whether you guys know it or not, I make a ton of, mistakes. I don't treat people always as best as I want to. But the point of this story is that if you want relationships, you want friendships, if you want to be with someone where there's true connection, true love, and there's an actual relationship, not just an acquaintanceship, or I'm not sure if there's a word for that. Here's my take. You need to add value, you need to unconditionally love, and you need to serve. Not just when it's easy. Anyone can be nice to that pretty girl, all pooped up with makeup, with her best outfit walking through school. But when she's home and she's really struggling with her parents because they're getting a divorce, they're really struggling, and she's worried because she might, lose her siblings, and she might lose one of her parents to, moving somewhere far away, and she's really struggling. Are you really willing to help her then? That's where it comes down to, is that you gotta be through and through. You gotta go, not just when it's easy, but when it's hard. That's the true test of a relationship / anything based in character, is when things are actually put to the rough, things actually hit the sandpaper, things really get tough. Are you willing to stick it through? Are you willing to grow? Are you willing to take that fertilizer, which is adversity, and use it to grow yourself and to grow and elevate the people around you? Three things that you need to take from this video that you need to apply to your relationships. 1, serve people around you. Whether they're your acquaintance, your friend, your mom, you need to do the dishes. You need to, you call your friends up and be like, yo, it's been a while. We've been quarantined. I really freaking miss you. You gotta figure out ways you can serve them. Call them up, hey, I know it's quarantine, but is there anything I can do to help? How are you feeling today? Serve your friends. The second thing is add value. Now, when I say add value, I don't just mean give life-changing advice that's gonna, no, guys. Adding value is all, in a business sense, adding value is all about what kind of product or service you can provide to the customer. In a relationship, adding value is all about what kind of thoughts you can give, what kind of perspective you can give. How much energy you can bring to the relationship, how much you can add value to the person. That's what adding value in a relationship really means. That's what I believe. And number 3, love. Love your friends, love your family, and love your girlfriend or boyfriend. Love the people in your life, not even if they're just your friends. I always say, you don't have to be friends to be friendly. You don't have to be lovers to love. Same thing, vice versa. How can you love your friends? It's not you don't have to make it all cheesy, whatever, but call up your friends, be Like, yo, when this whole quarantine is over, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug you've ever had. Like, call up your friends and be like, yo, I freaking miss you, I respect you, and I just want to let you know I love you so much, and it's a really difficult time, but we're gonna get through this, and we're gonna freaking hang out after. Like, you gotta give love, and I don't just mean saying. Like, anyone can say I love you, anyone can, do that, but I mean show love. And you show love by serving. You show love by, giving. You show love in many ways. You can show love, obviously physically. You can show love with gifts. But I think the biggest way you can show love is by unconditionally serving. Like I said, this isn't like we're not trading here. I'm not giving you love so you can give me Starbucks. I'm giving you love because I love you. That's how it is. That's the simplicity of it. I'm just giving, bro. True giving is not trading. That's a good quote. Anyways, I hope you guys got some massive value out of this video. I'm going to be doing more videos like this where it's just like I kind of sit in front of the camera. Hopefully it's not too boring, not amazing at editing, but I do want to get really good at telling stories and adding value to you guys in different ways. I might do some vlogs. I might do more videos about, me with my pond, me with animals. If you guys want to see some of that, let me know. Instagram, DMs, whatever. But I hope you guys got some massive value out of this episode. 3 things. Serve your friends, add value to your friends, and love your friends, family, girlfriend. Today's Tuesday, today's spring break, and today's quarantine. In other words, it's time for you to go out and kill it. Hope you have an amazing day today. Make sure to keep your head up and keep going. This is Isaac Prince, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.